What is going on, guys? We are back with another PrizePicks video for you all today. I have 3 picks on the NBA as usual, and I'm currently waiting on tonight's picks to finish up, meaning yesterday's free pick video. Currently, Shai has 2 assists in the third quarter, so that under looks good, and the others are still pending. But anyway, for those of you new here that have not watched me before, why you should be listening to me over anyone online is because I'm literally banned from multiple sportsbooks such as BetMGM, BetRivers, ESPN Bet, and many more for winning too much. Meaning I've literally won too much on these sportsbooks that they don't let me bet there anymore, or they cut my bet sizes down. I have a full-time analyst who's also limited on PrizePicks for being too profitable of a player. I have proof of this all on my channel, so feel free to go scroll back and check the receipts to see I'm not lying. Anyway, 3 picks on the NBA. Yesterday, I actually wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. I gave you Reeves 3-pointers. That line got instantly moved over the next couple hours to minus 155. And then Paul George's assists literally got taken off the market. So if you're watching this now, please do not go take Paul George assists because as you can see here, if you guys go back in my video, you can see in real time yesterday, under 4.5 assists, you can see like I got this at minus 120. Literally, Underdog took it off their entire market. So pretty cool stuff there. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's free picks. So I have 3 picks, as I mentioned. PrizePicks does not have their lines up yet, so we're going to do 3 Underdog picks. You can use them on PrizePicks as long as the lines are there as well. But as a quick heads up, guys, in our group, we are actually just did a recap. We've had a lot of you guys joining. Since we launched it a month ago, we're up 47 units. Now listen, I want to be very clear. That's not like a typical month. That is insanity. That's really damn good. You can see our breakdown. We're profitable on every app except Chalkboard right now, and that should be profitable in the long run. So yeah, if you guys are interested in joining that, you can get it for free, and I'll tell you how in a minute. Pick 1, Donovan Mitchell, more than 9.5 rebounds plus assists. So let's jump into the stats in Outlier. So for those of you watching me that are new, you're probably going to be sitting here waiting for some fancy breakdown of why the trends support it, the pace of the game, and just me giving you some NBA knowledge. But none of that matters, and I keep trying to hammer this into you guys. And some of you have been watching me for a few weeks, and you've actually reached out to me and told me how much it's helped you, how much you're starting to learn. And it's really cool to hear. But guys, these trends, he's hit it in 5 of his last 10. He could have hit it in 0 of his last 10. I don't care. It's a great pick. He's playing literally the worst possible defense to go to this over, and it does not matter. I'm telling you right now, it does not matter. And the reason is these billion-dollar companies like FanDuel, Caesars, and BetMGM are all telling us that he's favored to go to the over. So that means we should listen to these books. I said this yesterday in my video. Guys, all you people like to say sports are rigged, the NBA's rigged. But then the sports books go and tell you this stuff. They literally tell you right here, Donovan Mitchell's favored to go to the over when all these trends aren't supporting it. Like, theoretically, he should not be going to this over, like, from a statistics standpoint. Like, he's literally playing the worst rebounding, or the hardest rebounding defense, the least assists allowed. He's only hit it in 5 of his last 10. So, signs are pointing to the under. But listen, these sportsbooks are telling us to go to the over, and these are billion-dollar companies, so we always listen to them. If you want to be a winner in the long run, you have to stop listening to everyone online and all these fancy trends, and you have to use these books against each other. And take it from me, guys, I'm literally banned for winning too much. And if you guys want picks like this texted to you every day, where I can show you, like, we do this with every pick we give out. We give out 10, 20, 30 picks a day across all the slips. You can get completely free access. All you have to do, top link in the description, make a new account on Underdog with our code PISTONS and deposit $10. Then just send us a screenshot to this email address right here, and we'll give you a free month in the group. It's that simple. And if you're already on Underdog, we have a ton more links to like Sleeper, Better, Dabble. It's like a stand store link. Just go check that out. Pick 2, Kyle Lowry, more than 14.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Now, real quick, guys, if you're on Underdog, make sure you're taking either a 3-pick non-insured or a 5-pick insured. It should be one or the other. It should not be anything else. This is because the math has been done on Underdog, and they have fixed payouts. I won't really bore you guys with the details. Just know the math has been done, and they figured out that the most profitable way on Underdog in the long term is by taking 3-pick non-insureds or 5-pick insureds, and here are your implied odds. 5 picks are a little bit better, but I don't think it's a huge difference for the average bettor. So 3 picks are fine. On PrizePicks, if you're following me, 5-pick flex plays, and do not ever, ever, ever do a 2-man, a 3-man, a 4-man. Please, I'm telling you, the math supports everything I'm saying. If you do 2-mans, you have no clue what you're doing. If any of these groups are sending you picks and telling you, lock in this 2-man on PrizePicks, they have no idea what they're doing. They have none. They're not winning in the long run. They just want your money. And I have a video on my channel breaking down the math of all that. If you're like listening to me like, nah, but the 2-mans, I'm doing good with them. Like, trust me. There's been Stanford engineers that reverse engineered PrizePicks, and they figured out that 2-mans on PrizePicks are one of the worst things you can do. Same thing with 3-mans. So guys, trust me on this. You just have to trust me. I have videos breaking it down. Anyway, Kyle Lowry, I'm sorry. Over 14.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Same thing again. Hit it in 5 of his last 10. He's playing a very, very tough defense, and he should not hit this over. But as you can see, the sports books are telling us the over is juiced, meaning the over's favored to hit, and these apps are giving us -120. So if you see this on PrizePicks, it's a good line. Always listen to the billion-dollar companies. Stop listening to the people online. Listen to the mega-rich people and the Stanford engineers telling you that it should go to the over. And another thing I keep hammering home, I'll go to the PrizePicks board. You guys, like, there's literally people on YouTube right now that are just giving you guys, like, pick breakdown videos where, like, they literally pull up these little trends on PrizePicks, and then they're, like, going into analysis over it. And I don't blame them, because this is what they want you to do, and this is what, like, from a logical standpoint, it's like, oh, this is pretty cool, these trends. But, like, guys, do you really think PrizePicks would be showing you these graphics if it's how you would beat them? Like, do you think they would give you the formula to beat them on every player? Every player. You think if this was actually a way to win on PrizePicks, they would give it to you? No, like, not at all. All right. 3rd pick, Jarrett Allen, less than 31.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Guys, again, if you want all these picks, my picks, really my analyst picks, who's literally banned from these apps for winning too much, pretty much, or less than, limited. Just join the Discord. You can pay. It's $37 a week, or it's $100 a month, or you can get it completely free. Again, just deposit with our code and send us an email. But you can see right up here, Underdog's giving us -120. DraftKings also agrees, so that's kind of like, I wouldn't even say a red flag, but I think it's overwhelmingly juiced on the under for books like FanDuel, MGM, and Caesars. So the fair value is probably like -130, meaning there's a very good chance he hits this under. And one thing I will say, the trends, they matter, but it's like not much. It's like this, what I'm showing you right here, is worth, not joking, 10, 20, 30x more. It's like 10 to 20x more, in my opinion. And again, I'm speaking from experience because I'm literally banned. But like you can see, Jarrett Allen is playing a very tough defense in all these categories. So when you see stuff like this where the trends, 1, the trends match up, and then 2, on top of that, the sportsbooks agree, that makes it an even better of a bet. Slightly, not really too much, but I think it does. So yeah, that's the 3 picks for you guys. If you are interested to learn how I've been banned from the sportsbooks, then if I'm telling you the sportsbooks are smarter, which they are, then head over to elitepickzyt.com. I have a full team of analysts for this branch of the company. We have 2 branches. So we have the PrizePicks group, where we have Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, all that stuff. And you can get it for free, just like I mentioned. All you got to do is deposit, use our code, send us an email. Or we have this other branch. So if you're watching this and you bet on sports, meaning FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, you bet on teams, head to elitepickz.com. I have a video right here on the front of the website, and it breaks down everything about how I got banned from these sports books. And I'm so confident that our team, and specifically our bots, we have bots inside of our other Discord, will profit, that I'll give you a full refund if we do not finish positive in your first 30 days. We have a spreadsheet right here tracking everything, so you can go check that out. And then we have a ton of calculators, blogs, and more stuff on there for you guys to look into. So if you're trying to learn more, head over here and just start reading. Or you can just join either of our groups and we'll spoon feed you the picks. So hope you guys have a great day. Super excited to keep going with these NBA playoff videos, and we'll talk soon.